Hello everyone, what is up? Mario Fanboy 15 here, and welcome to the first bonus video for the demo for Starswirl Academy, Time and Again. And basically for this bonus video, I'm going to show off blindly, I'm going to show off all the alternate choices you can make. And I basically did this by, by saving it at, all the other choices. So, that's what we're gonna do. And I didn't spoil myself, but from what I heard, there's like 3 endings in the game. I'm gonna assume the other 2 endings are by the last choice, but I could be wrong. So, yeah. Let's, make the other choices. Alright. First let's do the boring one by saying, wake her up. Hey, wasn't she just waking me up a minute ago? Ah, I see. Be a douchebag. Be a douchebag too as well. Turn around's fair play. I move over to the side of her train car and sit next to her. Raise my hand slowly to poke her cheek. Hey, sleepyhead, wake up. When my foot cuts through the flesh and she swipes away my finger. Tom, stop being rude. Let me sleep. Twilight doesn't open an eye as her words slur together. Rude? Don't you know it's rude to ignore people? Twilight yawns, her eyes open slowly. Can't wait, Tom. I couldn't get any sleep last night. I cock an eyebrow at her. And whose fault was that? If anything, I owe you a free wake-up call. Wow. It's nice even now. Wonderful. Thanks. Go back to your side. Ever heard of personal space? I smirk on the side over to the other side, reclaiming my old spot. Don't want people getting the wrong idea. Ew, gross, no! Wow. So you do want them to get the wrong idea. Man, my character's being a real asshole right now. Tom, stop! Here's where I draw a line between pushing buttons and mashing them. I sure go goofy smile. She sticks her tongue out in retaliation. Seriously, how are you not tired from last night? Truth be told, I am. How late were you up? 3 o'clock? Not me. I fell asleep at 2. That's because you fell asleep while we were still talking. Those were hours I should have been in bed anyway. And the same for you. What kept you up? I just couldn't sleep. I had no idea why. Close my eyes and yawn. Yeah, yawn. Cover your mouth. Oh, you have to be one of those people, don't you? Every time someone yawns, I have to tell them to cover their mouth. It's just you and me here. So, I can see right down your throat. That's because you're staring at me again. Don't you know it's impolite to stare? Twilight finally scoffs and shakes her head. Honestly, I have no idea what to do with you sometimes. I smile and lean my head back until it's the cushion behind me. Wait, now you're going to sleep? Thinking about it. After you so really woke me up just now. Actually, sleep sounds like a great idea. Wake me when we get there. I smile to myself. Deep breath. Pressing against the cushion's your seat. Oh, great, I'm yawning. Turn to my side, facing away from the sunlight, peering through the window.
Dear Headmaster Solomon.
Can I skip this again? Yes. Okay. Let's see, Oh, I want to say how when we get to the academy now that I didn't meet a Derpy. Let's see here. Oops. Blah, blah, blah. I see. That's our current situation. I'm just reading really fast. Just see if there's any difference. Oh. Oh. I guess she still meets us. Short blonde girl's fingertips with a huge grin on her face. Hello? Hi! Sorry, who are... I'm Derpy Hooves. You must be the new students. Tom and Twilight. Did I remember right? That's correct. Yay, I was worried I'd forget. Someone sent you to meet us? Headmaster Suster herself sent me. Oh wait, hang on. She clears her throat and holds her hands behind her back, standing on her tiptoes to give herself extra height. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Starswirl Academy. Thanks? Anytime. But I wasn't expecting such a formal greeting. I mean, we're just students arriving at school. Is that supposed to be a normal thing? So ridiculous upscale is this place. Well, it's very nice to meet you, Derpy. Are you here to take us to the headmaster's office? Oh, I'm just here to take your luggage. The headmaster wanted to make sure you weren't checking your luggage around everywhere, so she sent me. I can't do. Alright, basically I've seen this play out the same. Alright. Now we got the first choice out of the way. Let's get to the more interesting choice. I think we all agree on. Spray shaving cream in her hand, and then tickle her nose. Sure, why not? She's been wrestling in her teasing today. Actually, I stand to reach for her luggage above Twilight's seat. Since at the front pocket, she looks up at me. Uh-oh. What are you doing? I quickly zip the pockets and sit back down. Just checking something. Oh well, she probably would have killed me anyway. Only one thing to do now. Oh, really? Alright, well that was kind of lame. Alright, on to the next choice. Yeah, this one. Welcome to Starswirl. I think last time... Was it more about student life I picked? I honestly can't remember. Alright. Hold on, guys. I need to do a quick check. Okay, yeah, I just checked. I picked, what's class... tell me more about classes. So now we're gonna ask her about student life. What's dorm life like? Oh, it's a blast. The beds are cozy and the rooms are homey, and the staff's all around. The staff's all sorts of friendly. There we go. I was good friends with my resident advisor freshman year, but she graduated years ago. Do you live on campus, Pinky? Not anymore. I live in an apartment just inside of the Enflon Valley? I think that's how you spell it. Say it. I recall the drive over from the station. I know I saw a few people in uniforms walking on the sidewalks. I'm sure I saw a good amount of apartments. Is it much further than the residence hall? bit further, but it's worth it. I get to walk to school every morning to keep in shape. Oh, speaking of keeping in shape, our newly, Reshbis pool, whatever. And gym will be finished by next week. So if you two want to, you can blow off some steam in there. Or is it blow off some sweat? Sweat off some steam? Whatever. Steam off some blow. No comment. Gross, painful, and possibly illegal. Exactly in that order. Yeah, see, Tom has the right idea. I'm sure I'll get around to possibly passing by it sometime this year. I look over at Twilight. I'm yelling today. If I know you well enough, I don't think Twilight will be seeing a brink of that place. Tom! Ha! I remember my freshman year in the dorms like it was yesterday. Yesterday. She looks at the ceiling like she's lost in a dream. Is she waiting for a flashback montage or something? No. Well, that's not what I'm missing for this hour. Let's keep on going. That hardly answered my question. Alright, it's a good thing I picked a class, took one of our classes last time. So there's some kind of conspiracy theory going on here. Is she leaving us in the dark on these matters on purpose? Twilight looks over at me as Pinky skips away. Experience it for ourselves, won't we? Pinky pushes open the door, and all sharing the sun into our eyes as we walk out of the corridor. Alright, now it's time to pick the other option. That should be, we really need to get to the headmaster's office. Twilight is currently a cross between a child shopping with his mom, someone who really has to use the bathroom. I gotta help her out. She really needs a headmaster, doesn't she? I really appreciate the whole tour you're giving us, but we really need to get to the headmaster's office. Aw, but we just got started. Pinky. Don't be a stuck TP in the mud. Wait, what's that even mean? I get what it means, but I don't know why she used TP. There's so much more to see. How else are you guys gonna find your way around campus? I've seen this whole school already, every bit of it. You have? You have? Is there an online tour or something? Yes, I've been browsing the campus website since we got accepted. Wait a sec, I don't think the computer... Mickey, let's just get on with the tour. Unfortunately, I can't read it fast enough. Okay, I'll be sure to double time it then, since you're in such a hurry. Why do you have to see the headmaster anyway? I shrug. Goodness, why do I feel so far out of the loop all the time? She requests that we meet her once we had arrived. There's some very important matters that I have to discuss with her. Oh, I'm sure she won't mind if you're at least getting your bearings. Yeah, but... Speaking of bears, I was supposed to be sealing it, have you? No. Is there bears around here? Yeah, there are bears on campus? What? No, I was just asking a question. Oh, phew. But if there were bears here, that'd make for a really fun walk to class, huh? Yeah. Fun. But you so yeah, it's alright. Okay, yeah. Alright, now to move on to rarity. That's fine. I can't exactly relate to rarity here. I don't think I know her well enough to say for sure, but... Alright. Last time I said this. Yeah, I'm gonna say this time. Sounds like she's working too much. Surely she's missing out on something more. Don't you ever do anything that isn't related to work? Yeah, like going for walks, hanging out, playing soccer, fancy, skinny dipping, jousting, you know, fun stuff. Maggie seems to have this amazing way to make everybody pause to process what she's just said before they can speak again. Of course I partake in activities. I'm not just some shutaway. I mean, there could be other stuff you like that you haven't figured out yet. I really like the song. Verity tilts her head and arches an eyebrow, pulling her arms in a confrontational manner. Oh boy. Alright, what is it you do for fun? Anything I should be doing rather than fashion design? Put on the spot. I don't know if I'm struggling to identify my hobbies, or I'm simply reluctant to answer. Like, I don't need to answer this, whatever it is, but can we please get a move on? So I simply smiles impatiently at Rarity, who smiles kindly back. Pinky smiles at everyone. That's all. We should do this when we aren't so preoccupied. Although I appreciate next time Tom and Pinky did question my personal interests. I was only... Noted. Alright, let's carry on the tour. See you later, Rarity. Bye for now. He waves the exit room. Rarity holds up a hand that damnly wiggles her fingers in farewell. Alright, down the hallway. Well, she was... intriguing? Yeah, that works. Pinky giggles. Ah, she's fine when you get to know her. You were right though, Tom. All work and no play makes a whole lot of work. Exactly. Alright. Now. Alright. Yeah, that certainly seems different. Because, you know, after we exit Pinky to, you know, like, you're in love with her. Whatever. Anyway. This part got me the funniest. She reminds me of Twilight. I bet she and Twilight could get along. I nudge her arm. You can relate to that, can't you, Twilight? Making dresses? Being a workaholic. Stop calling me a workaholic. Okay. Taking pleasure in getting things done, then. Oh, yes, of course. The sense of achievement you feel. The thrill of researching. Oh boy. The anticipation for a deadline. The rewards of knowledge. Don't get me started on pop quizzes, especially when they appear days before an exam. The pressure is so tight. In that period, I get chills just thinking about it. I look at Rarity, who seems more surprised if anything. Pinky's eyes have winded as well. Twilight has once again made herself the oddest ball in the room, and she's got some tough competition this time around. Wow. Well, it was a sweet time to compare me to someone as motivated as yourself, Twilight. I noticed Twilight hunched over slightly in my peripheral vision. Wouldn't it surprise me if she was blushing too? But I'm not entirely sure if this is the same thing we're talking about here. You both think work is fun. What's the difference? You're both as crazy as each other. Oh, wow. The synth... Whatever, I'm not gonna try to pronounce it. You guys can yet. Other reactions makes me laugh. They both glare at Pinky. What? It's a compliment. Silence. Let's carry on with the tour. Yes, let's. No problemo, everybody. Onwards! She blinks to the door and marches to it, leaving me and Twilight to follow. Goodbye, Rarity. Yeah, see you. Well, shouldn't be see ya. However. Bye-bye for now. Hopefully my first impression weren't too shambolic. I looked back and grinned to her just before exiting her, returning to the empty hallway. What's up? Oh yeah, silly time. You can't just compare a girl to another girl like that. That's like rule number 1 in the book. I don't see the big deal. I just thought they'd get along by pointing out they have something in common. Twilight's not offended anyway, right? I think I freaked her out a little bit. Yeah, I'm good. Wow. Oh, yeah, that definitely played out a lot different. Anyway. Well, they're shy. Alright. I always stay hidden. She's probably in a bit of a sour mood since that bunny just left her. Maybe another time. Good idea, so we'll save it for later. I'll be sure to introduce you all personally. Come on, there's more for us to see still. He grabs her wrist and drags herself quickly. I think I'm starting to get used to it. As I look back, I notice that the flashlight turned to watch us spring away. Wow, that was quick. That was really fast. Alright. Yeah, let's remind Pinky about the headmaster. Look, our Twilight was currently a crisis between a bush when it was something else just about pressure. I mean, I assume we should, gratitude. Oh, we're just gonna do it for it. Are you sure you want to go? Yes, please. That was fast. What? Ha! Wait, what? Well, I'll just make a save your data here. And you can pick up on the tour sometime later in the year. Follow me to Miss Celestia's office. Twilight breathes a sigh of relief as we both pick up and follow her back into the main building. Hey, I suppose I covered the basic stuff. This way leads to Headmaster Celestia's office, but oh, you guys should really see the cafeteria. Got some. Oh wow! If you remind her, you completely skip Rainbow Dashes and Applejack's introduction. That's wow. Huh? Yeah, no comments. That's interesting. Yeah, check and field. Wait. Oh, wait, I'm thinking lie. She didn't say for us. Huh. Anyway. Alright, well, the only option left here is agree with Twilight. Then again, Twilight's never wrong, right? Rainbow's looking at me anxiously for my answer. Sadly, it's not the answer she wants to hear. I gotta stick with Twilight on this one. Sorry, Rainbow. Oh wow. I completely missed the joke again. I am so sorry. That's a Rainbow. Yeah, how does that feel? Rainbow sighs and shakes her head. Yeah, you're kidding me. I lost? Can't win them all, girl. Applejack ruffles Rainbow's hair, much to her annoyance. We're picking up a bag from off the ground. Well, it's about time I got to work. Where do you work? Go to the restaurant. Think about it. Amazing pie. Ha, I get it. I lost. No way. Rainbow looks like she's going through a mini existential crisis. All of a sudden, she turns from a downtrodden wreck right back to normal. Nah, whatever, no biggie, I'm cool. That just means I have to train harder. That's the spirit. Alright, so I have to get back into it. You guys wanna roll with me? Is there a thing? Keep up. Okay. That's it for that. Wait, where is it? Oh, I just want to be sure. Training. I feel like we're getting something. Okay, okay. Anyway. Lyra. I should say she studies a lot. Oh, yeah, this is the other choice. She studies a lot. And I mean a lot. I think she's planning to take 4 specialty classes. No way, that's suicide. I shrug. I merely feel the weight of these suitcases. Try telling her that. Most seniors only take 2. She can't possibly have that much time to study. I'm sure till I could find a way. She go and say what a hand to do math problems with the other. Oh man, I'm just shit talking her now. I see. Walk down the hall. We are. I see there. Yeah. Marco. Hey, your friend Thomas told me all about you. Uh-oh. Yes, sir. Oh, what exactly did he tell you? That you're my best friend Starswirl? Yeah, and it backs. Well, I can't say anything bad, but sucks. Oh, really? The scene plays out the same? Wait, is that really it? Yeah, okay, wow, that's it. Huh. What's that? Okay. Alright, now, I'm gonna assume this is where one of the endings come in. So, I'm gonna assume the worst one is just staying in, so... No, I'll stay in. Yep, my room is calling me. I think I'm passed on tonight. I'm sure there's bunches of other events later in the year. There's sadly too many events to attend. We have to make the most of our time here, Tom. And my time's best spent laying down. I feel like I'm about to pass out. Not to mention that I got to carry all my stuff back to my room. You want me to carry these back to my dorm? She doesn't even have to answer. It was worth a try. I get up and bring my luggage along. See you tomorrow morning. Wait, for what? Headmaster's office, 10 a.m. Did you forget already? Yes. No way, of course not. Well, see you then. So I have a room because I can literally see the targeting systems activating in her eyes. I should get back to my room and at least start unpacking before the event starts tonight. My bags are a lot lighter than Twilight's. Must be a girl thing. See, pretty short. Yeah, I read this before. Alright. Yeah. I can... well-deserved rest. Wait, that's it? Ha! Wow. No other scene after that, just... Well, that's definitely something. Alright, yeah. Let's actually try to convince Twilight. I don't know, maybe we can. Well, actually... Yeah. I'll check. I'll connect to Twilight, and if anything of importance happens, you know, I'll go to the choices when you go without Twilight. Convince Twilight to go. I really should go to that event. I'm not gonna get any of these chances ever again. I want to make the most of my time here. Alright, Twilight, I think I'll go. Right there, she concerned as you can over here. Speak for yourself. Let me just set this one out. I really need to unpack. You're saying, how are you planning on unpacking in the dark? Flashlight. He brandishes one from her back. Of course. Yeah. What else can I bother her with? It's not gonna take you 2 whole hours to unpack when you're in your room or whatever. Actually, no one heard, just mugs. I'll be able to see Promise actually have some fun this year. What about your luggage? Bah, you know me. I'm sure I can survive while unpacking for a day. What was it that you just said? Weren't you worried about your reputation as a new kid here? Your point. The girl who stayed in her room all year sounds like a really interesting... epitaph? I don't even know how you say that. Don't you think? Plus, you'll be able to plead your case better if you go out tonight and meet some new people. Twilight sits down, t-shirt and sighs. Ugh, fine. Yay! Twilight closes her suitcase with a little extra force. Something wrong? You've been tense since we got here. Sorry, it's just, I really don't want to screw this year up. You're not gonna screw it up by going out tonight. Classes ain't even started. And you're not gonna screw it up by putting the wrong t-shirt in the wrong drawer. And you're telling me I'm gonna screw it up since you're like Twilight Sparkle. You'll get the grades and find the happiness or whatever was you wished for. Ugh, I need to wash this happiness off. But Twilight could really use a bit of a pep talk. Fine, should we just meet up there? It's not halfway across town, is it? The school isn't that big. I'm sure we'll find each other. Hopefully I'll be able to finish up here. I'll, leave it to you then. I checked everyone, at least start packing where it starts tonight. I was saying the same thing. Blah blah blah. What was it, rest? Alright, here we go. I think this thing's gonna be... Oh, wait. Yeah, they're gonna start. Alright, it's different. Okay, freshman. Blah, 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 blah. I think I show up after all. Yep. Sweet, did I actually convince your girlfriend to come? She's not my... Not skirt. Yeah, she said she'd meet me here. Really? Good job. She could afford to get out more. I haven't seen her around yet, though. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for her, and I'll point her to you if I find her first. Thanks. Something that. Ah, there she is. There you are. Ty approaches me from a distance and says hello. She's carrying a full of picnic blankets. They get to Twilight to be almost entirely prepared for pretty much anything. Oh, hey you. Artist in the dark? Of course. Not like you stand out too much either. She spreads a blanket on an empty section of grass, ironing out any pieces before sitting down. She looks up at me. Well? I take it as an invitation to sit... Oh, I sit down next to her. This blanket's not very big. Where'd you get this blanket? I have back to my bags, which I actually finished unpacking. I offer a silent clap as congratulations. Okay. Why did you get this blanket? Ugh, doesn't matter. I shrug. Thanks for, coming out here tonight. I figured you could use a bit of relaxation. Doesn't take the genius to figure out how stressed out she must be. Or maybe because I know her a bit too well. So while you're not hiding it, you can read me like a book. At least I'm reading something, right? Oh, nothing to be proud of. You know me for how long now? I really hope the stress won't eat you alive. Alright, so I'll be down one, friend. Twilight laughs quietly as we both look around. Seems like most everyone is sitting down with friends, talking away. One silhouette walks to the center of the courtyard. She clears her throat. Alright, dim the lights now. Now he started freaking out on me. I wonder if Pinky's gonna show up again. Let's go get started. Everyone begins to excitedly talk. Oh no, she doesn't. Alright. So I head back to face the sky and my 4 ships. Stars sparkled across the sky without any of our lights kind of complicating against it. I don't think I've ever seen the sky this clear before. It's unlike anything I've ever seen, and yet it's the same sky I've been under my whole life. Sure, this is owed to the fact that the school switched off all the lights, but I don't think that takes away from the awe of the experience. In fact, this is the type of school to go through the bother of cutting out electricity, so I'm able to depend on just to look up at the stars. Well, it's beautiful. So Academy has something different about it, and it's not as torrential as the Posh Gates or the One Girl Welcoming community. Since there's something more, something I probably need in my life right now. I don't know what that is exactly, but I hope it reaches me as soon as possible. And all help I can get, I'm gonna make it through the year. Wow. With a view like this, I feel like astronomy slowly going up the ranks of a speciality I should take. School hasn't even started, and you're already thinking about it? You're such a buzzkill. So I like that relaxed sigh before looking back down on me. You know, Tom, I really should be thanking you. For what? Making fun of you? You're making fun of you, or guilting you to come out here tonight? Oh my god. I got a feeling it's the latter. That's just it. I'd be too freaked out if I could do anything at all, if it weren't for you. I'd be cooped up in my room. Isn't that how you like things? I guess, but it's unhealthy. Yay, so I can assume this is the best ending. I know I shouldn't be spending all my time studying or worrying. I know it's hard for me to relax. Sometimes I feel like my own worst enemy. No surprise to me. So, thanks Tom for snapping me out of it. But I'm blaming you if I don't raise my first pop quiz. I'm kidding. Oh. You're not funny. Wow. Really honest. Tali giggles and leans onto me, resting her head on my shoulder. You're terrible. This is the first. I can feel her weight shift and press against me. Oh, there, you're getting pretty cozy. I thought you didn't want people getting the wrong idea. Since when does letting people give the wrong idea? We're sitting on a blanket together, practically cuddling. Who wouldn't think we're a couple? Shut up! I'm just tired. Just be careful not to let Lyra see you like this. I'm pretty sure she's already convinced me that we're going to get married. Feel Twilight yawn before sitting straight up again. Lie down my back and stare at the sky above me. Think we're gonna see another shooting star tonight? Maybe. Planning on actually wishing for something? No point. We're stuck here, right? Wait, you're feeling homesick already? Twilight blinks a bit before nodding slowly. Yeah, sure. Kinda crazy, but this is starting to feel like an adventure. No parents, no curfew, new classmates, new bed. Wow, am I actually excited? Gracious, Tom, you're sorry to get it now. What, the Starswirl fever? No, how I feel about this whole thing. Last I checked, I'm not tearing my hair out from stress. I'm not just stressed, I'm excited too. Maybe a bit too excited. Promise me something, Tom? This again? You got nothing to worry about, Twilight. I'll make sure you don't go crazy. You make sure I can at least graduate. What do you call it again? A symbolic relationship? Cybertonic. Whatever. Can't say I've seen this side Twilight all out, and the vulnerable and sure side. She was always sure of what she was doing, and she could have easily made the education at her old school. Maybe she really just wants this year to go right. I can't disagree. I'm sure a lot of people had the exact same mindset. But Twilight might need a little help to keep her going. It's the least I could do. I'm gonna assume that. Yep, that's it for the. Alright, that's it for the other ending. Alright, let's see. What time am I at? 41 minutes? Holy crap! Alright, I'm just gonna finish this quick. Alright, I blamed that last cutscene for being so long. But, hey, this is the bonus video, so what can you do? But yeah, this is if I choose to go by myself. So I'm gonna pick the other option. Which would be to sit alone. I'm fine sitting here by myself. It'll be extra quiet, and will give me some more time to appreciate the sky. Take a deep breath before staring out by the peculiar section, barely making out the dots of the brighter stars in the sky. Supposedly a lot better once the lights turn off. Tom Stone? Sit up straight and look around for the teacher calling my name. Hang on a sec, I know that voice. Celestia? Oh, Rarity! Excuse me, I didn't mean to startle you. It's okay. Come on. Come on. Come on! Oh, I'm trying to remember her name. Rarity! Rarity, darn. Oh, man. I kind of feel like it's going to be a running gag where he's not going to pronounce their names properly, and I'm going to screw up the joke. Wow. Oh, close enough, right? Indeed. I guess that's what I get for being nice to her. May I sit? Sure, go ahead. Thank you. She pets and feels the concrete space next to me. Don't worry, it's dry. Not very clean, though. It'll do. I look around me as she sits down. I'm paranoid that I'm gonna spot her friends giggling at me from behind a corner or something. When someone as upper class as her want to sit with me is why someone as upper class as her would want to sit with me is beyond all reason. And I just go with it. Sorry, am I bothering you? Not really. Why? You're awfully quiet. Are you alright? Well, Rarely tilts her head into whatever. Her blue eyeshadow stands out more than any other parts of her face in this dim light. So might as well be honest with her. I'm kind of bummed out, actually. Not sure why, though. Good, because you're sitting in the dark whilst everyone around you is socializing. Painfully observant as she is, I'm not. Aw, darling, don't fret about that. You're still new, aren't you? It was no surprise to me seeing you here by yourself. If it makes you feel any better, I plan to work all evening in the club room. Fall festival is fastly approaching, and I must remain on top of things to assure my principal is a success. So why aren't you in the club room? They intend to cut out the electricity for the event. Aren't they only doing that to the outdoor lights? Is that so? Oh well, I may as well win this starts while I'm here. I shall return once it's finished. As much as I enjoy festivities and the like, I'm far too snowed under with my obligations right now. Who are you looking for? Crap, I was trying to see if any of her friends were giggling behind a corner. Suspicious enough that the girl's being friendly with me, let alone that she apparently didn't know about the electricity. I'm just checking. My friend decided to come out after all. Even the girl you transferred her with, her name has slipped my mind. Twilight Sparkle. Yeah, how'd you remember my name then? Let's just say you left a bigger impression on me. Oh no! I can't even think of how to take that. Lyra's voice rings loudly in my ears. And we're going to the lights now. 3, yeah. Darkness! Look. I tilt my head back to face the sky, and my focus shifts. Stars sparkle across the sky, about any of our lights competing against it. I don't think I've ever seen the sky this clear before. I say I under my whole life. Coming out of electricity. Stars. Yeah. I read this before. Alright, there we go. It's rather dazzling and inspiring too, is it not? No doubt about it. Wait, inspiring? I don't know what to make of that word. I find the stars motivational in some way. Does it remind me of something? I could try to think of it like that, I suppose. Maybe we're all stars. Wow. That's, really corny, dude. Rarity looks at me. What do you mean? I look at Rarity. I have no idea. I stare up the sky some more until the campus lights come back on. Some people cheer and applaud as the counselors have worked really hard to entertain us tonight. I think you may have a point, Tom. I do? Yes, it's a tad profound, but think about stars are inevitably going to burn out. Well, so are we. But we can certainly shine brighter until then. Pardon me for tempering the mood there. No, I think that's quite positive. Take no credit for it, though. I really had no idea what I was talking about. She heals and smiles at me. You can mean something about being conscious of it. The fact that you inspire me to think in that way at all is a testament to your ability. I really do what? Talk nonsense? Lyra returns to the microphone and continues to speak enthusiastically into it. Right, I must be off. I aim to get a lot done by tonight if possible. Perhaps I shall see you later, Tom. Good night. Good night. She winks before she gets up and walks away. I cannot help but notice her hands waving at her bottom as she strolls. Shuffling a little on the spot, I feel a few small crumbs of rubble underneath me, and now that I know they're there, I can't sit comfortably anymore. Maybe I should go to bed now anyways. I have no reason to stay up longer. It was nice while it lasted. Like I said, I watched the stars shower with someone. And that I interacted with other human beings that aren't Twilight, and at least Rarity wasn't planning on making fun of me for being alone. I wonder why I suspected it. She doesn't seem like the sort of who would do such a thing. Maybe I only feel that way now that I talk to her some more. It's clear from all the personalities I encountered today, adjusting to this place is going to take some work. The people, the responsibilities of living alone, the whatever. There's a lot to think about. My yawning tells me I should be making my way back to the dorms. Star needs to shut out his lights. Oh, this star needs to shut out his lights. For now. Yeah, I think that means, end the demo, guys. Oh, alright. I know, I did not expect it to be going that long. About 50 minutes. Holy crap. But yeah, that was all the choices you can make in, in the demo. Yeah, some of them are definitely interesting. Yeah, definitely some of them are definitely interesting. I guess one thing I should bring up, I didn't bring up when I first beat this game. Yeah, there's always some, I guess spelling errors, but only, like, maybe 2 or 3. I know there's, like, longer words, but I didn't know how to say them, so I know if they're spelling errors or not. So, you know. Yeah, but like I said, this isn't the first bonus video. I got one more, which is going to show off the 3 bonus scenes. I'm going to go from bottom to top, rather than top to bottom. So, I guess I'll see you guys for that. This is, Iron Fanboy 15 here. Sign out. Take care. Hopefully you join in for the next bonus video. Later, everyone.